the Moran Square Diner in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. And I'm going to have a little bit of a late breakfast. I tend to spend most of my mornings working and then getting to breakfast a little bit late. Well, today I'm down here to watch Chris make breakfast. Now, Chris, how long have you had the Moran Square Diner?
19 years.
19 years you've been doing this. You're about my age. Yeah, we're pretty close. Yeah, so we're both 50. We're the same age and so forth. Now, in any business that's around 19 years, you've got to have seen everything. You've seen really good times, you've seen really bad times. What's the secret, first of all, in staying in business for 2 decades in good and bad times?
For the diner, it's having regulars.
It's what?
Having regular customers.
And how do you now? There's a lot of places to eat around here. I mean, there's a Chinese place over there. There's a pizza place right across there. There's another diner over there. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. There's a diner up by my house that I pass coming here. What do you do to get those regular customers? What makes the regulars decide, I'm going to come here regular, and keep spending money, you think?
Quality of the food.
Well, I also notice that it's not just the quality of the food, but the regularity in it. Like, I'm about to have eggs and sausage over here. And I've maintained that the eggs and sausage here are literally the best eggs and sausage that you can buy at any diner. And I've noticed that it's always the same. That I've never seen them off. I've never seen them different. Is it just to what degree is that a question of doing something right over and over again? To what degree is it doing the right thing over and over again?
Well, yeah, I think people, expect the same thing as they had last time.
And with a diner, it's like people tend to remember. It's like reinforcing it, isn't it? You have to keep up that game every single day.
Yeah. Plus, they can get it the way they want it, as opposed to just cookie cutter. Comes one way. You like both sides, you don't want cold cutters, you want toast, you want a butter, you don't want butter.
And it's not a huge menu. If you look at the menu up here, I'm going to pan the menu here. It's pretty basic. You have a special board. You have a special board now. The waitress is hiding from the camera. But this is the same menu that's been up here, with the exception of the occasional special, for years. I mean, it's been just steady. No giant surprises. Now, again, it's a little bit before lunchtime here, and I'm ordering breakfast, but I also noticed that you have the grill on one side and the gas on the other for the eggs. Does that make a big difference in terms of what you're doing? I see a lot of people just basically go with just the grill.
It's not a really huge grill, so when it gets busy, it's easier to do it that way.
See, I've always thought that it comes out better. You must go through a bunch of those pans. Alright, so you've been in business 20 years, you're still going strong, you're still here. If you're still here in the Obama economy, you're definitely doing something right. If someone is thinking of opening a diner or a business like this, as a person who's done it for 20 years, what would be the one thing that you would advise them to avoid? And the one thing you'd advise them to do?
You don't want too much time off.
That's true. You're here 6 days a week. And a vacation is a very rare thing.
Yeah.
But what's the mistake most people make in a small business like this?
I think it goes back to what you're saying, not being consistent. Consistent hours, consistent prices.
Here you go. This is my breakfast. I've got a saucer over my tea so it'll stick. And it's a good breakfast for a good price. Doesn't take very long. All right, Chris, thank you very much for your time.
All right.